Yeah, today we are the biggest EV dealership in Nigeria, Camel EV, and we'll be speaking with Mr. Malik from Carwin. How you doing, bro?
I'm fine.
What's up now? What's going on? I have a lot of questions for you today.
How
See all
about-
these cars that I'm seeing today. You
Yes.
can answer questions. Tire.
No problem, no problem. My
Yeah.
name is Malik
Yeah.
from SustainableTransport, and we're at Camel EV. This is no doubt the biggest, the number one in the entire Nigeria.
I agree with you. Should I buy an EV?
Yes, you should buy an electric vehicle, and then the number one reason why you should buy it is because if you've been following the news, even if you've not been following the news, you will notice that the fuel prices has gone like 10x. And you don't know tomorrow, you might wake up tomorrow and then fuel is 5,000 naira per liter. You don't want that to happen. Now, one of the biggest advantages of using an electric vehicle over an ICE stands for internal combustion engines, which is petrol cars, diesel cars, CNG, whatever. Here, you charge that car for 15,000 naira.
Which car is this?
I think it's a Geely.
Okay.
Okay, let's use that car,
Okay.
the one at the front.
This is a Geely. This is
That's a Carwin car.
geometry.
It's a Geometry A. It's a Carwin
That's
car.
a geometry. A.
Geometry A. Let's say you charge it
Okay.
for 15,000 naira.
Okay.
That's 300 kilometers
Okay.
on a single full charge.
Oh, this is 300
On a
kilometers.
single full charge.
Wow.
Abuja to Kaduna is 8 hours. Abuja to Kaduna is 4 hours.
Okay.
Abuja to Kaduna is 200 kilometers.
Yes.
That means this car is going to take you to Kaduna on just 15,000 naira only. If all you do is go to the office and come back daily, this car is going to serve you for the entire week, and then you still have enough charge to go to Magic Land with your children.
Wow.
You will not do that.
15K.
You will not do that with a full tank.
No, that's
A
not
full
possible.
tank for an average Corolla now, it's going to cost around 80,000 naira to 100,000 naira.
85,000.
So you see the saving is around almost 80,000 naira itself.
Wow.
So tell me, would you buy an electric vehicle?
Yes. I will definitely buy one.
Yes.
I'm picking one up soon.
Yes.
How far can an electric vehicle travel?
Okay, so electric vehicles, they come in ranges,
Okay.
and then a range is how long it can go per charge. Like I said, that one it's 300 kilometers on the single full charge.
Okay.
Now we have a car here that can go 700 kilometers on the single full charge.
Point. Let's go and see.
This car,
700.
yes,
This is a BYD.
yeah, it's a BYD
Okay, this is a BYD.
It's a BYD.
700 kilometers.
on the single full charge.
Is it this one or this one?
It's this one.
Okay, this one
Yeah,
700
this car, it
kilometers.
can go a single full charge. It can go 700 kilometers.
Wow.
Yes,
So
700 kilometers.
to charge this, is it the same price with that one?
To charge this, there's no car here that you want to charge that's more than 20,000 naira.
Wow.
All the cars here,
Full charge.
all of them here, all.
20k.
There is none of them that's above 20k.
20k is less than.
And I'm giving you 20k
20k
because
is like 15 liters. So.
now that's a good. Imagine this 700 kilometers, you charge it to 20k. 700 kilometers, you go to Kaduna, you come back.
Yes, now.
You go to Kaduna
Kaduna
again.
is 200 kilometers.
Yes.
So you go,
That's
come.
3 times.
3 times.
Yes, and then you still have enough charge to still go and buy groceries, greet some friends, check up on your loved ones, and come back to the house before you charge again. And then Camel EV and Carwin Nigeria, they are changing the entire ecosystem. In this place, we don't just sell the cars. We sell the cars. We do maintenance.
Yeah, I saw that maintenance is
Yes,
going on. at
yes,
the back.
yes. There's a car key at the back.
Get
If your car has issue, we take care of it. Spare parts, we take care of it. Customer education, because we're not just giving you the car and letting you be by yourself. We give you the car, we tell you this is how the car functions, this is not an ICE. We tell you everything. Do you understand?
Wow.
We tell you every single thing.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
No, we're answering a lot of questions now.
Yeah.
How do I charge an EV?
Okay, so EVs are charged in 2 ways. There is AC, there is DC.
Let's go and look at charging. I'm seeing charging going on. We
So-
want to know how they charge EVs.
EVs are charged in 2 ways. Let's use
Okay,
this one.
let's use this one that is charging now.
EVs are charged in 2 ways, right?
Okay.
There is AC, there is DC. Now, this one's right now. This is a 60 kilowatt charger.
Okay.
You
This is a
understand?
DC charger.
Yes. Then that's an AC charger.
That's an AC charger.
It's 120 kilowatts.
Okay.
And then we have like 3 of them here. That's one.
Okay.
That's one. And then that's another one. Yes.
So DC charger means fast charging.
Yes.
This
Yes.
direct current.
Yeah, that's actually direct current.
Okay, this direct current.
Yes.
So how many minutes will this charge now?
This takes less than 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes.
Oh wow.
To take it from 30 to 80%.
Oh wow.
Yes. But
45
then if you are using a fast charger, we're talking about 30 minutes.
Fast charger 30 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Is this the AC?
Yes, this is
This AC, that one is
Yes,
DC.
that's DC, that's direct.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is taking 45 minutes.
Yes.
And that will take 30 minutes.
Less than 30 minutes.
Wow. So what of that charger that people use at home? Which one is that one?
Okay, that one is like it's home charger. Those ones are like 6 kilowatt.
Okay, so my question now is that
Okay.
how long does the battery of an electric vehicle last?
think that question, it should be like a 2-question.
Okay.
Number 1, the lifespan of the battery.
Okay.
And again, how long does it last when you charge?
Oh.
So which one should I answer first?
Let's do the lifespan.
Okay, so normally electric vehicles, their batteries last 8 to 15 years under good maintenance. Do you understand? And when I say good maintenance, I'm talking about like routine battery health check. Do you understand? We have like at EVCharging, if you buy a car from us, we give you 2 free battery checks every single month.
Wow.
Yes, we tell you that, okay, this is the health of your battery. These are the habits that you've been doing that could endanger your battery. This is what you should stop doing. Do you understand? 8 to 15 years, good maintenance and all. Do you understand? And now for like how long it lasts per charge, it depends on the battery, on the spec. Like I mentioned earlier, the range. This car, for instance, 300 kilometers on a single charge. You cannot mention, you don't mention them in hours, you mention them in kilometers, in range. So this car geometry, it lasts 300 kilometers on a single full charge. And Abuja to Kaduna, like we said, is 200 kilometers. And like I mentioned earlier, if all you do is go to office and come back home, this car is going to take you the entire week, and then you still have enough charge to go to Magic Land with your children, to check up on your grandmom at the hospital, and then to say hello to some friends.
So you told me the other time that this is an AC charger or
This is a fast charger. It's 120 kilowatts.
120 kilowatts.
Yes.
But I understand that most cars can't take that much, so it will take at its capacity.
No, the thing with charging is that it is advised that you use this once a month. If you're not like active on the road, these guys now, they are active every day. They're on the road. Do you understand? So for people that do ride hailing, that they need the charge, they can use it time to time. But for you, the average person, that all you do is just go to office, occasional cruise and all, don't charge with a fast charger just do it once a month. Okay. Every other time, just AC charging. Just use the normal, maybe 60 kilowatts, 30 kilowatts for your battery's health. Because if you use 120 kilowatts and then you're not like using the charger like that, you're going to be stressing the battery. Oh wow. Yeah. Is maintenance expensive for electric vehicle? Yes. Because some people say that you don't need to maintain an electric vehicle. What exactly are you maintaining? What are you maintaining? You don't have spark plug. Okay. You're not changing engine oil. Okay. You're not changing. What exactly are you changing? You don't have an engine. You don't have an engine inside the car. No timing belt issue. You don't have an engine inside the car. All you have is a motor. Do you understand? Just take, for example, your blade, your fan in the house. Yeah. The engine that makes it rotate. Yeah. Is that kind of setting you have in the car. You don't have an engine. You're not doing maintenance other than from occasionally you align your tires, change the AC filter. Okay. That's all. That's all. That's good. That means that when you buy an electric vehicle, you're not only saving on fuel cost, you're saving on maintenance cost, you're saving on my car. You don't want ignition to happen. You don't have that. You don't want... What are the difference between EV models? Yes. Like this one now is geometry A. Geometry A. Yes. Geely. Yes. This one is not. Which one is this one? That's an Avatar. Avatar. Okay. Yes. So what are the difference? What are some of the differences that we can know? Okay, this one, it's this car here. Yeah. Okay, let me explain them to you in terms of like normal cars, Okay. Say for example, this is a Toyota Corolla. Okay. This is a Toyota Camry. Okay. And then say this is a Mercedes-Benz E63S. Oh. Do you understand? When you open the inside of this one and then inside of that one, they're not the same. This one is more luxurious. This one is faster. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. This one is more durable. This one is more presentable. Yes. And then this is not just the only place we have. Okay. Do you understand? We have another one. Camel EV has another one at what's it called? Secretariat. Okay. Then there are more to come. Oh. In total, there should be like 10 to come in Nigeria this year alone. Wow. You understand? Wow, this is serious. Yeah. No wonder you guys are the biggest. Carrying EV is the #1, the biggest in the entire Nigeria, and soon to be the biggest in the entire Africa. Wow. There are misconceptions that people have about EVs. Okay. Have you heard of any? Like for example, you hear somebody say something like, you go quick spoil, you're not strong. I think that's like one of the most popular misconceptions, that EV is not from Nigeria. That is a big misinformation. I think one of the 2 major problems when it comes to electric vehicle in Nigeria, it's that there is misinformation, then there's lack of information. So the little information that is on the ground, it's false. EVs cannot handle Nigeria road, it's a lie. It's not possible. People say EVs cannot handle Nigeria potholes, that's a lie. Look at that car, crazy high ground clearance, look at it. Okay, for me, I want only electric. I don't want to have anything to do with engine. I think that's the perfect choice. Okay. And then if you also want a car for off-road, let's say you're like a construction engineer, you want something for, you can get the Leopard 8. It has like over almost, it's there.
Is it down?
It's there. It's the black car there. It's the black car there. It can do combined, it's because it's a hybrid. It can do combined 1,500 kilometers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, combined
1,500
500 kilometers, and it has a serious high ground clearance. On top of that, you can raise the suspensions up when you're inside the car. Let's say, for example, you want to climb a slab.
Oh.
You can increase the height of the car.
Okay.
Yes.
I've seen a video of
It has
that.
over 750 horsepower.
I've seen a video of
Fast.
that. Who should buy an EV?
You.
Okay, thank you.
And then you watching. Come and buy an EV from me today.
What to check before buying? See, I know
Range.
we're giving you free advice. Hey,
Range.
supposed to actually send that 10 million. It's very
Check for the
important.
range. Check for the range.
The range.
Yeah, check for the
Okay,
range.
the driving range.
Check for the range. Yeah.
The driving range. Whether
Check
it's
for the
300
range.
kilometers,
Yeah, check for the
whether it's
range.
600 kilometers.
Because you have to calculate what you want to do with the car. Do you want to just use it within Abuja? Do you want to travel outside with it? I mean, there are cars that like tick all those boxes together. But then if you're like on a budget and then you want a car that can take you just within Abuja, then you look at the range.
Okay.
Do you understand? Or you can consult me. It's not free.
It's not free. That one, I have to put it out. What are some of the common mistakes people should
Okay, so I'm going to like mention 5 of them, which I mentioned in my previous video.
Okay.
The first one is charging to 100% every time. If you're not using your car every time, don't charge it to 100% because charging it to 100% every time is stressing the battery. Number 2, do not wait until your battery is at 0 before you come to charge it. You don't want to get stranded and then you don't want to have to call tow service to come onto your car. Do you understand? Keep your battery between 20 to 80%. Number 3, if you're traveling for a long time, do not charge your battery to the full. Keep it, if you know you're going to travel, let's say you're going to make a trip for like 2 weeks, a month, leave it at 50%. Number 4, do not keep your EV under the sun for long. Do you understand? If you know that you're not going to use your EV, look for a shade and park it. Do not just park it out there because it uses the battery. The same way you can't keep your phone under the sun for long, that's the same way you're not going to keep your EV under the sun. Number 5, send money. I'll tell you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this video.
Yeah.
And whether you want to buy, or you want to fix, or you want to charge, or you want to make
learn
inquiry. Anyway, Mr. Malik, take over. It's up
All
to
right, so gentlemen and ladies, viewers at home, my name is Raymond Malik, and we are at Camel EV. No doubt the largest and the #1 in the entire Nigeria and Africa soon, inshallah. I am with ElectricMobility Nigeria. So essentially what we discussed today, we talked about what you need to know before you buy an EV, which is you need to know the range. Do you want to use it within Abuja or do you want to travel with it? Things to avoid when you have an EV: do not charge it to 100% all the time. Not all the time. You're going to be using fast charger. Do not charge it and store. Do not store under the sun. And essentially, that's technically everything. We also talked about the types of chargers that we have, the types of electric vehicles. If you want to, get more information about electric vehicle, the EV revolution that is coming to Abuja, Nigeria, and Africa at large, subscribe and watch out for part 2.
Ask questions.
And
Ask questions.
Ask questions with money.
We're ready to answer your questions. Mr. Malik is concerned
If you
about
pay
money.
money, I'll answer your questions.
Yes, if you want consultation, don't worry, it's available.
Consultation is not free. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah.